Hi, this is Nick from Quit with Nick. The reason you're watching this is because you may be one of the many people who contact me who have a healthy level of skepticism about hypnotherapy. Now, and that's a very normal, natural thing because most of us have had some kind of exposure to hypnotism that is done by a hypnotist. This includes things like the stage shows, obviously, the things you see at RSL clubs, on cruise ships. The movies in Hollywood have sort of used that and played on that in their movies, and mind control and hypnosis and that kind of thing. But that's kind of very, very different to hypnotherapy that is done by a hypnotherapist. I mean, the language is very different for a reason. Hypnosis can be used by the hypnotist and the hypnotherapist. The hypnotist will use it for a sort of funny, comical, entertainment sort of thing, and a therapist uses the tool of hypnosis for a therapeutic outcome. There are two very, very different things. Although both hypnotist and hypnotherapist would have got the same kind of training, they would have learnt the same kinds of things, but one person has used the tool in this way and the other person has used the tool in that way, but same training. Now, it's very normal that someone who might see the outcome of a hypnotist's work, the stage show, to be skeptical because it looks kind of silly, people are doing stupid things, and it sort of can instill this idea that hypnosis is some kind of mind control. But the reality and the fact is that unless you have studied hypnosis, hypnotherapy, and how and why it works, you're not going to know what it is based on that amount of information. You know, just like I wouldn't expect to know anything about medicine by watching ER or some kind of medical TV series. Just by watching House, you're not going to know about medicine, in the same way that you're not going to know the mechanics of how hypnotherapy can help you quit smoking if you're using stage show entertainment as your yardstick to determine whether it can help you or not. You know, very, very important distinction, you know. So having healthy skepticism is totally normal and fine because it assumes something important. It assumes that I'm skeptical, but I'm open to hearing the facts. I'm open to being educated about how and why it works and what it is and what it isn't. We're all ignorant until we're educated, right? You know, so the people that I can't help are not the skeptical ones. They're the closed-minded ones. They're the kind of people that operate on this idea that I've already made up my mind, do not confuse me with facts. I've already made up my mind, don't confuse me with facts. My mind's made up, so whatever information, data, examples you offer, it's done. I can't help someone that's in that mindset, obviously, you know. But for the skeptical person who's willing to hear exactly how and what this is and how it works and what it is and isn't and what to expect, and there is mechanics behind it, then you open yourself up to the possibility of possibly being able to quit cigarettes and smoking in one session like that. I've helped literally thousands of people quit smoking who never thought they ever could, who have a story that smoking is hard. I've tried everything. Nothing seems to work. I go a little while, but then something happens. This is the common history and story of most people I've seen. And I would say that to date, out of the 3,600 people I've seen, I would say over 40% of people would have said that before they came to see me, they were skeptical. That number may even be higher. It could be as high as 50%. They're just the people that outwardly tell me on the phone, look, I'm skeptical. Who knows how many people I've seen that had skepticism but just didn't verbalize it. You know, could be a lot of people. So if you're willing to be educated, you've got open to a possibility that could change your life, really, really change your life and save your life from cigarettes, then have a look at some of the other videos on this page, some of the information on this page. Give me a call anytime and we can have a chat. A conversation is not going to hurt you, but cigarettes probably is hurting you and could hurt you more than likely will. So do some research. It's worth it. You know, you would research the best price for a television. Why wouldn't you research hypnotherapy or a method to help you quit smoking and save your life? You know, you would, wouldn't you? Anyway, this is Nick from Quit with Nick. I hope to hear from you and good luck on your journey, no matter how you choose to do it. Take care.